Good morning. Good morning. Yes, I'm back with another good one. Right? I'm back with another good one, and I'm also back with some fruitful information that we may need during these days and time, and what's leading up to a lot of this chaos and confusion that's going upon in our life. And we are questioning a lot of things. We are questioning a lot of things. People are running to the scriptures. People are running to a lot of things. They're just trying to figure out what can they do for their loved ones and for themselves, right? And there's a lot, let me tell you something, there's a lot of people in this world, right? And this earth, and a lot indigenous descendants are not working. Are not working. And what I mean by they're not working, it's not that they don't have the, they willing, ready, and able. That's also that's also a group. But these words that I'm using, it's not that they ready, willing, and able to work and get out there and make a dollar holler, you know. It's that a lot of these corporations, a lot of these jobs, and a lot of these corporations, they don't give you the adequate enough money to make ends meet. To make ends meet, a portion of them. And a lot of these companies, I don't want to name them, because I used to work for a lot of these companies, right? But I'm not even talking about the working part. I'm talking about why a lot of these things are going on. It's because nobody wants to work no more. Nobody want to work for these big corporations. Nobody want to move your product. Nobody want to move everything, because people have known and people understand that you have these robots and AIs running everything. So people's not working because you got AI working and you got robots that's working inside of these facilities, right? That took many different jobs, and we don't understand that, right? And the reason why I'm talking about this is because it's really important among us that we figure out what's going on, right? Being that you don't want to work and you want to gain government assistance, it's time to starve you out. It's time to starve you out, and it's time to do what? Dehydrate you and take all your energy away from you, and also block out the sun, because the sun is food. The sun is food. It give off food. And what I mean that it give off food, it rebuilds you and give you energy, right? Your mind, body, and soul, so that you can have enough energy to get during your day, because the sun pays to eating everything. You hear me? The sun pays to eating everything. I need for you to understand that. And this is really important, right? So we asking ourselves, what's going on? What's going on? It's there to starve you out. It's there to starve you out. Dehydration and everything else. Do you understand? You, your children, and your loved ones. I need for you to understand that. And if you don't know what this word is called famine, right? And if you want to look it up, right? You want to look this up, right? Check this out. Check this out. I need for you to hear this.
Famine. Famine.
You heard that? It's called famine, right? If you have not heard that word before, it's called famine. So they're using a tactic called famine upon all of us. It's called famine. It's in scriptures. The creators warned us about this. Famine, it says it's going to come as smoke. It's going to come as smoke. And when it come as smoke, it is called famine. Now, this happened in the past, where all the crops, water, everything was gone. Nothing was there. People were starving, dehydrated, and they end up dying off. They end up dying off. This is an actual true fact. So this is a tactic of famine. This is exactly what this is. So what I need for your guys to do, right, is to get sugar, get water, get canned goods, get bread, get everything that you need. Get tuna fish, get sardines, get beans in the bag, get all of these things that you can, right, and gather up and hold each other down, basically. And a lot of people don't understand that a lot of people is not working. People are working, but a lot of other people, a portion of people is not working. So being that you're not working, you are disrupting the program. You are disrupting the program, and they need for you to work. So by any means necessary, they need for you to work, because they are setting a path, right, and setting things up for this sick, barbaric devil, demon, demonic, so he can execute certain things. And by you not working, and by you getting on public assistance, what it is that you're not going with the program. So going with the program, they gotta force you to work. And I need for you to understand this. I need for you to understand this. And it's called famine, right? This happened before in the past. And what I want to do, I want to read a little bit of scriptures, right? That's in these holy scriptures in the Quran, right? This is what I want to read. I want you to understand this, right? I need for you to get this Quran, get this book, so you can follow me through and you can understand certain things that's going on, all right? That's really, really important. So, but before I get into this, I want to finish on my topic. It's called famines, right? Famines. This happened in scriptures before. This even happened during, peace and blessings be upon him, Joseph. Remember Joseph? That he was working for the Pharaoh in Egypt, and he had a premonitional dream that it was going to be a shortage of food and water, famines. So he related to him and told him what to do. So he stocked up for 7 years, because for 7 years there was going to be a drought of food. So to protect the people and to protect everything, he delayed his message and his dream interpreted to what? To the Pharaoh, so that the people and everybody else can have motion and movement. See, but they're not telling you that the people was fasting, and the people was fasting. They was fasting at that time, and it was portions that they was giving out. If you just uphold this fasting and portion, and praying, fasting, portion, and praying, right? We can get through. We can get through for 10 years, 10 whole years, even 20 years if all of us we put all our energy and all our effort together. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's time. It is time to break the curse. It is time to do what? Give back whatever that was procreated for murder, death, kill. Give it back, give it back, give it back. It's an actually true fact. Give it back to them. Give this life that was procreated for your demise and my demise, give it back to them. And worship the Alpha, Omega, the creator and everything in existence. We've been worshiping false idols. We've been worshiping false entities. We've been worshiping false stuff for a very, very long time. It's time to lift us up. It's time to lift us up. It's time to lift us up. Do you understand that? And what I understand, that a lot of these major platforms, they don't promote information like this because they want to keep you dumb, deaf, and blind, and they want to keep you physically, mentally, and spiritually enslaved to whatever's going on. You understand what I'm saying? So I need for you to get inside your mind, body, and soul to uplift you and your family and your loved one in your community. And stay what? And stay 10-toe down. And don't forget to add in to pray. To pray to the Alpha Omega, the creator and everything existing, the Almighty. Pray. And teach your children how to fast. And teach yourself how to fast. This is a time where you can start right now to put self-discipline on yourselves. And we need this. We need this. This is not the time where that you go in these stores and start stealing and robbing and murdering each other. We need every able-bodied indigenous descendants of what? Of able peace and blessing upon to step up. We don't need you in jail. We don't need you in jail. You understand what I'm saying? And I know, and I'm, you know what? I'm happy that I'm here, that I'm living in this day and time, in this era, to see that this is going on, and that I can help and contribute with my words and with my presence to help us to understand that we can make it through. Right? We had some dark times in our lives. Right? Our ancestors, our elders before us. But we can make it through. We can make it through. They didn't give up, so we should not give up. Good morning. Good morning. And I know and understand that this is going to be a difficult time and that a lot of us are used to certain things in life. But you know what? It's time to cut this stuff off. It's time to cut off. And I'm going to keep it real with you. Halloween. You ain't going to have no money for no Halloween. Thanksgiving, Christmas, all of these things. It's time to do what? Cut this stuff off and save your money. And then when they come to the table to bargain, keep up the fight. Keep up the fight. Stand on business and loyalty and integrity to the Alpha Omega, the creator and everything existed. Because you know why? He wants each and every one of us to worship him instead of worshiping these false idols that we do. We don't know that we worship them because it's not with the eyes. It's not with the eyes. It's with your lower desires, which is what? Which is play with fame, fortune, and riches, light, shares, subscribe, lights, cameras, and actions. I'm telling you straight like that. You can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Yes, we could. And it's important that you do it. We've seen this before. A drought of food, a drought of water. Every drop means a lot. Do you understand that? And I need for you to teach your children and yourselves how to fast. You don't need to eat 3 square meals a day. That's force. You don't need to eat 3 times a day. That is force. 1 time is sufficient. You get a little bit of food, you can survive. You can survive. Learn how to fast. Learn how to fast to the sun up to sundown. To the sun up and sundown. And you don't eat to get full. You eat to be satisfied. I need for you to understand that. Do you understand that? You eat to be satisfied, not to be full. And share among you. Put all the petty differences to the side. Put all that aside. Put all that aside. And we need to come together as the indigenous descendants of Abel. It's a good thing that this is happening. Don't look at it as a bad thing. Don't look at it as a bad thing, but look at it as a good thing to bridge the gap, to bring us together. This is why they procreating all of this beef and all of this stuff on these major platforms. Who's snitching? Who's stand up? Who's a shooter? Who's not a shooter? Who's banging? Who's not banging? You know, to promote prisons and all of this other stuff. Put that stuff aside and get in tune with spirituality. You understand that? Get in tune with your spirituality. Get in tune with yourselves. Get in tune with your loved ones. And ultimately get in tune with the Alpha Omega, the creator and everything in existence. You are him and he is you. Manifest and bring forth, right? And define your square. Define your gravity. Define your circle so you can transcend. So you can transcend you and your loved ones. This is an actually true fact, brothers and sisters, kings and queens. Ain't nobody giving it up like this. Ain't nobody talking like this. Because they keeping you dumb, deaf, and blind with what? Celebrity gossip and entertainment. I don't want to hear that. What I'm going to eat? See, majority of the world, right, is already forming into this mindset. But there's a portion that's not forming to this mindset that see actually what's going on. And you know what? They want your prayers. They want your eyes. They want your back. They want your labor. You understand that? This is nothing but a what? A Willie Lynch letter syndrome that's modified. Dealing with the digital world. There's nothing but Willie Lynch letters. That's all it is Willie Lynch letters that have been modified for the destruction of what? The indigenous descendants of this earth, of this earth, of this earth. We are not black. We're not African American. We are called the uply God right, and we are the descendants of the first human beings that was in creation. We are the first creation. There's a second there's a second creation of mankind. We are the first, and we are ancient over here. And I need for you to understand that. This happened before. Use all your available benefits, all your resources, all your connections to do what? To uplift and to stand on business. Like Abel did. We are the descendants. You got it inside you. I got it inside me. You understand? You don't need to do no killing and murder. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because you're going to be locked up for a long time. And we don't need you out here. We will come together. Do you understand that? We will come together. I need for you to understand that and make it happen. I'm here amongst you. I'm the interpreter. I'm the interpreter. I'm the interpreter. And I need for your guys to understand that. We're going to get through. We are going to get through. I need for you to understand that. We are going to get through. Beloved brothers and sisters, kings and queens, ladies and gentlemen, prince and princess, yes. Please like and share and get this information out amongst all of us. Get it out. Because these channels like this are being overshadowed, right? It's not being spread among us. So you don't know. You don't know who's out there to give us knowledge, wisdom, and understanding and experience to help us get through. You understand? And then when it's all said and done, don't let up. Still continue on the practice of being humble. Still continue on the practice of bridging the gap with one another and helping one another out. I'm telling you this. Still continue on with it. Do not let up. And add the Alpha Omega, the creator and everything existing. Add him in physically. Add him in. Add him in. This is an actual true fact. So I'm going to read this right here. My glasses is kind of messed up right now. Right? I need for you to understand it because this is really, really important. This is not a joke. This is not a joke. You see my thumbnail. You seen those kids and those people? And then you open up the refrigerator, there's no food in there. There's nothing in there. It's dry. You see the kids and the people with buckets and with pots. People taking grain and throwing grain. People are actually picking up grain off the floor. I'm telling you this, man. You know? So, we want enough food. We want enough stock that we can last for 5 years, 10 years. That's what you want to do. You want enough food where you can last for 5 years. Canned goods, water, and everything else. Stock it up in your house. Stock it up. And bridge the gap. And put aside the petty difference. I am not your op. You're not my op. This sick, barbaric devil, demon, evil, that is our op. And it's leading the force to destroy us because what? It wants you to be sincere. It wants you to pray to it. That's what it wants. It wants you to pray to it. but stand on business, stand on loyalty, stand on the respect of the Alpha Omega, the creator and everything in existence. Brothers and sisters, kings and queens. Yes. So this is chapter 44. This is chapter 44, right? Verse 10 through 12, right? I'm going to read it in the Arabic. It's chapter 44, verse 10 through 12. Okay? 10 to 12. Sign language. Chapter 44, verse 10 to 12. And it reads, Fa Taqib Yauma Ta Tis Samawa. Look, Samawa. Samawa U Bi Du Kha Ni Ma Bin. Samawat. Samawat means high, means sky. Samawat, Samawati. When you hear Samawati, Samawati means the heavens and beyond. You understand? But he says Samawat means high, means sky. You understand what I'm saying? It means sky in Arabic. Then it says, I'm gonna finish reading in Arabic. It says, Yag Shan Nas, Nas Hada Azabu Alim, right? Then it says Rabba Na Sif Annal Adhabaina Mu'minun. He said, then watch through for the sky, meaning watch the sky, right? He said, then watch through the day that the sky will bring forth a kind of smoke or mist, plainly invisible, right? On relating the people, that will be a painful grievance. They would say, "Oh Lord, remove the penalty from us, for we do really believe." Meaning that you're gonna be folded like an envelope like this. You're gonna make this, meaning that, all right. Famous, right? He said it's gonna come a time where it's gonna be an invisible smoke, a visible smoke that you cannot see. Now, I'm about to break it down to you. It's going to be a visible smoke, right? And it's not going to be activated by no human being. It's not going to be activated by no human being. It's already going to be there, but it's going to be invisible, right? And it's going to sweep the entire world, or just that area, whatever people that need to be affected by this. Or it's going to sweep the entire world. Invisibility that you cannot see. It's going to affect the crops. It's going to affect the water. It's going to affect everything. Do you understand this? It's going to affect it. He said it's going to fold the people like an envelope. Meaning, when you're hungry, you're going to just, I'm hungry. You're like, I'm hungry. It's folding you. And you're starving. Right? And you're dehydrated. Right? It's going to bring forth a smoke that you cannot see. That's deadly. Now, it's not talking about how many years this is going to be. It's not talking about how many years that this is going to be, that it's going to affect the people. Right? Now the Alpha Omega, the creating everything in existence, is bringing this invisible smoke for what? Is to deter you, actually saving you, deter you, because you may be worshiping idols, false gods, right? Not knowing that you're doing this, but he's bringing to your attention certain things that may happen to your life so you can focus on the true Alpha Omega, the creating everything in existence. Because he know that you got potential in your life to raise yourself up and your family and your loved ones. Do you understand that? The famous, right? Famous. The smoke or mist is interpreted on good authority to reference to a severe famine in Mecca. This happened in Mecca, right? In which men were so hungry that they saw mist before their eyes when they look at the sky. You're going to be so hungry that you're going to see things that's not even there. They may be there. It may be there. Right? People had died during this time. This was during Arabia and Mecca. That had happened during the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, time, right? But not just only towards this righteous prophet time that this happened. This happened during us, our time. During our time. I need for you to understand this. Okay, you dealing with famines? You dealing with famines at the end of the month? And ask yourself, why are you dealing with famines at the end of the month? Because you know why? That means that there's a system that's set up so you can work, and barely paying your bills and barely eating. They want you to move their product and move whatever that's going on. You're working 16 hours a day, close to 16 hours a day. You are working overtime. You barely can go nowhere. You're tired. You are in slave mode. You understand what I'm saying? If you don't have enough money to take care of yourself, right, and feed yourself, you got to ask yourself what's going on. What's going on? So let me get back to this. So remember, I said right here, there's a visible what? A visible mist or smoke. The same thing that's going on here. It's a metaphor. It's a metaphor. That means that it is a visible smoke, a visible mist that's going on, right? And the visible smoke and mist that's going on is this entity, devil, demonic, evil, twisted devil demon that's telling people to starve people out that you cannot see with your eyes. Do you understand that? Do you understand that? Because this entity is what is created. What is created from smoke, smokeless fire that you cannot see with your eye. It dwells in the shadow, and the shadow it dwells, and you cannot see it. And it gets human being to do his dirty work. So all of this stuff that's going on, yes, it's human being that's leading the force, but who's leading and telling what to do is this entity. And there's a portion of people that's upholding this entity, and they've been upholding this entity for what? For a very, very long time. Since the death and since the murder of Abel, peace and blessings be upon them, they've been doing this. And I need for you to understand this. This is what the Creator says. This is what he said. There was hunger. It's called famines. Famines. That's what it's called. Starvation and dehydration. Starvation when all the crops, everything that you know of is gone. And we don't know how many months, how many days, how many years it's going to take place. And what do you do about this? Being that this is a portion that's going on for us to understand. This is a trial and error. You should learn from your trial and error. You should not keep spinning the block and keep spinning the block and keep spinning the block. What's going on? So this is trial and error that's going down. So what you do, you learn from it, from the path. You gather up all your canned goods. You gather up everything that you need. And you store for 10 years. You store for 20 years. Do you understand that? And then you keep teaching your generation, civilization, your community. This is what you do. This is what we learn from. And in scriptures, this is what the Creator says. He said, then watch through for the day that the sky will bring forth a kind of smoke or mist, plainly invisible. It's invisible. You can't see it. That it's going to bring what? A smoke or mist to destroy the fruit, destroy the crops, and starve you out and dehydrate you. Everything's going to be poison. It ain't going to be nothing here. So what is he doing? He's preparing you. He's preparing you for the future, that this is going to go down. It's going to go down. It's going to go down. You already see what's going on. You already see what's going on. So I need the brothers and sisters, kings and queens, ladies and gentlemen, to actually understand what's going on. And this is in, right? This is in the Quran, Yusuf Ali translation, right? This is chapter 44, right? Verse 10 through 12. Okay? So this happened during the prophet time. This happened during the prophet time. Did it happen in ancient time? Yes, this happened. Let me tell you something. This civilization, able civilization, always been going through this. Starvation, and everything else. We always been in this mode. I need for you to understand that. I need for you to understand that. We always been in this mode. So it's time to start activating survival mode. And I've been talking about this a couple of months before this is happening. People was telling me, oh, you lying, they can't do this. You listen, you got people that's upholding this murder, death, kill, barbaric devil demon that you cannot see with the eyes. That his creation is smokeless fire. See? Smokeless. You can't see it. Deadly move. With starvation. Just ask yourself, there's certain people that's starving other people out. Dehydration. And starving people out. And keeping people oppressed and depressed. Keep people oppressed and depressed. And this is from a spiritual realm that you must understand and recognize and share this amongst your family. This is really, really important. Good information. This is really, really important. And we cannot play no games with this, man. You can't. You can't play no games with this. I'm telling you this. You can't play no games with this. Because if you do, you won't be here. You will not be here. So this is really, really important. Right? This happened during the message of time, but he said that it's going to be a smoke. It may be huge smoke or mist that comes that cannot be detected by this technology that they have. It's just going to appear and destroy crops, destroy fruits, destroy water, destroy milk, destroy everything. Everything is going to be dead and wasteful. What are you going to do? What you're going to do is start preparing yourself right now. Because this is a lesson that's going on right now. After we come up from this, and after we gain knowledge, wisdom, and understand that, do not get stabbed in the back again. Store food, store canned goods. Do you understand that? Spread them out. You can spread them out around town. Spread them out around town. Call Brooklyn, call Queens, call Staten Island, call the Bronx, call Harlem, call Yonkers, call Buffalo, call Rochester. Do you understand that? Start building connection. Start building connection and put aside. This is able descendants. You are able descendants. Do you understand that? Do you understand who you are? You are the creator and the creator is you. We are the first generation of mankind over here. Our vibes are different. Our vibes are different. Our belief is different. Our faith is different. Do not allow those who trap your mind, body, and soul with this materialistic bullcrap world, which has a beginning and end. I want you to understand that, beloved brothers and sisters, kings and queens, ladies and gentlemen, this is the dopest channel. So these are the solutions that we need to do. I'm talking about future rich stuff. The future. I'm talking about the present, before, and the future. This is what the Creator is telling us to do. To prepare. Do you understand what this entity existing is created from? Smokeless. You understand? I need for you to understand this. It's just a metaphor. So that to bridge the gap for us to come together. Do you understand? I need for you to understand this. Put away all them guns. Put away all that stuff, man. We don't need nobody killing each other and hurting nobody. We don't need that. And I'm talking to the YNs, right? The young Nagams, the young bulls, the future. That's exactly who you are. To bridge the gap between this life and the next. This life and the next. This life and the next. We need you out here. We don't need you in prison, hit with 10 years, 15 years, 30 years life. We don't need you. We need you out here to have shaking, to shake and have motion and movement about yourself. This is what we need to do. Brothers and sisters, kings and queens, ladies and gentlemen, prince and princess all around the world. That's right. I'm the interpreter. And it's not telling you, not just us, but it's all the human beings that is suffering with this. All the human beings, black, white, Spanish, is suffering with this. You understand? So I want you to stand on business, stand on loyalty, stand on honesty, and do not backdoor each other. We will help each other. We will get through. And when this blow over, I want you to keep up the same exact program. Keep it up. Weak links break the building. It's time to step up, man. You cannot be weak no more. Weak for fame, fortune, and riches. Light shares and squad, lights, cameras, and actions. You understand? It's time for you to step up as a man, as a sister, as a queen, as a king, as a prince, and as a princess. Okay? I need for y'all guys to step up. This is exactly what he's saying. I don't want to be folded like an envelope. I don't want to be like, I'm hungry. Because your stomach going to be in knots. Your whole body going to be in knots. It's going to be so bad and painful that you're going to fold on the floor. And that all of us going to be paying to the Alpha Omega. And then when he lift that up, he lift that up. The people going to go back to doing what? Becoming unbelievers. Don't do that. Stand on business. Let them know that I'm here. Let the Creator know that I'm here. I'm standing on business. Do you understand that? Because he's going to afflict us with this. Right now, this is trial and error. So it's preparing yourself right now to start fasting. Eat 1 meal a day. 1 meal a day. You don't need to be drinking all that water. 85% of your body is water. Your body can feed off the water in your body. Do you understand that? It can feed off the water in your body. Your body got a lot of water. So I need for you to understand that, okay? So fast. Eat 1 meal a day. Portion it out. And teach the children. I know it's going to be difficult, but you can do it. We can do it. Remember COVID? Do you remember COVID? So I want you to practice the same thing, but this is more severe. So I want you guys to have an amazing, amazing Monday. Peace, y'all. Peace. Thank you, my beautiful queen sister, Fatima. Thank you so much. Peace, y'all. Mwah. Beautiful queen. Mwah. Peace, y'all. Peace. Peace.